there's a total joyfulness at the thought of going to this place. It's just pure joy, like going to heaven, pure joy, nothing other than pure joy. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Dr. Nick Analyses. I'm a psychologist from the UK and I tend to analyse various media from a psychological perspective. Today I am going to analyse a song called The Line from 21 Pilots. Now I've heard of 21 Pilots, but I've never listened to any of their music. And the reason why I've gone for this particular music video is because a good friend of mine, Stuart Randall, who's got a YouTube channel that we'll link down below, he's been reacting to some of the episodes from Arcane Season 2. And I don't know what Arcane is. I've not seen Arcane Season 1. I know nothing about it, but it seems to have generated a load of interest. And when a load of interest is generated, there tends to be something interesting going on. And so it looks as though this is the music video for Arcane Season 2. It's called The Line from 21 Pilots, and I'm excited to see what this is all about. I hope you like what I go for.
My body's on the line now. I can't fight this time now. I can feel the light shine on my face. Did I disappoint you? Will they still let me over if I cross the line? Take a seat, but I'd rather you not be here for what could be my final form. Stay your pretty eyes on course. Keep the memories of who I was before. So stay with me because my body's on the line now. I can't fight this time now. I can feel the light shine on my face. Did I disappoint you? Will they still let me over if I cross the line? Honestly, I thought I was fully prepared for the threshold in store. Stay your pretty eyes on course. I guess I never really faced my fears before. So stay with me because my body's on the line now. Pull the blanket tight now. I can feel the light shine on my face. Did I disappoint you? Will they still let me over
Oh. So I've gone into that totally blind. I don't know who 21 Pilots are. I assumed they were a band. Are they a band? Or are they not a band? Um, I've not heard of Arcane. I've not watched season one, let alone thought about season two. And yet there was something astonishing about that. There was something, what's the word I'm looking for? Touching? There was something, there was depth, there was a real, and there's a word that I'm looking for, but maybe it'll come to me afterwards. Um, there was something about it that really sort of resonated. And so, as you can imagine, I'm in some ways, as I'm watching that, I'm flipping between two modes of mind. The first mode of mind that I'm in is like, I'm trying to be present with what it is that I'm seeing. And what I saw was one man with a beautiful voice singing this song beautifully, packed with emotion, like it really mattered. He was singing that song like it really mattered. And so my mind is saying, hang on, this is a song about a TV series or something, some sort of like animated TV series. Like, how can there be this much emotion in this song? Which then made me think, wow, this must be one hell of a TV series. Like, this must be this. There must be something really cool about this for this fella who's singing this to be so into it. Unless he's just a brilliant actor and a brilliant sort of like, like you get those singers that can get emotionally wrapped up in stuff. Maybe he's just one of those, but just like it was incredible. It was incredible to watch that. So I've got this one mode of mind, this mode of mind whereby I'm just trying to be present and like notice what's happening. And then my other mode of mind is basically a coherence machine. We've all got them. We've all got a coherence machine. We're constantly trying to make sense of the world. So I'm trying to make sense of what's going on here and how does it all fit together. And so from what I picked up, it looked as though there's this TV series, and in this TV series there's this character, and this character, obviously I'm assuming in season one, goes on a journey and then reaches a point where he's going to cross the line, as in, and it looks like going to be going to a heaven-esque type place. And he says, like, I can feel the light on my face, that sort of thing. So he seems to go up in this direction. But that usually in like in TV series and films when that happens, and I'm thinking of like Lord of the Rings and the elves actually, and when they go into the light, there's a total joyfulness at the thought of going to this place. It's just pure joy, like going to heaven, pure joy, nothing other than pure joy to be going to this. And yet the song was, it felt like a sad song. And it had things like, I hope I didn't disappoint you, or I didn't realize what it would be to face my fears, or, there was almost like, it was almost tinged with regret and sadness, which must have spoke to particular relationships and the strength of relationships that were happening, what I'm going to call on in the normal place relative to the place that they go to when they cross over the line. And so I guess the thing that I'm finding most remarkable is I know nothing about the context, and I still felt it. The words, the graphics, the way it was sung made me feel that in the absence of me knowing really what was going on. Isn't that amazing? Isn't it amazing that my mind can just like, not my mind, anyone's mind can piece together what's going on here? And there's this fella that has obviously gone on this journey and is now going to be going to a different place, who's experiencing this melancholy, this sadness. And I wonder if that maps onto what happens in reality when not animated characters, but real human beings pass on. I wonder. I think that's probably closer to what happens in reality, which is you have questions cross your mind if you're on your deathbed, like, I hope I didn't disappoint you. And I wish I would have done things a little bit differently, maybe, relative to just like what we see in the movies, which is just like this pure joy. I'm gonna have to watch the TV series now. I'm gonna have to watch it. I guess what I would like to know from fans of Arcane out there is, I think that season 2 is just out now. Do I need to watch season 1? So before I react to some of season 2's episodes, do I need to watch season 1 to get up to date on what this is and what's going on? Is it worth reacting to season 1? Or no, is it not? Just all people that are familiar with this world, that are familiar. And also, what is 21 Pilots' relationship to Arcane? Are they just a random band that have been asked to do a song? Or are they into it? Like, I've got so many questions. Answers in the comments. Let me know what this is all about, and give me advice for how to move forward. All right, thanks loads for listening. I hope you like what I went for, and I'll catch you next time. Do you know anything about this? Have you heard of Arcane?
I'm not heard of Arcane. No, I haven't seen any of it.
Yeah.
So I have no context.
But you know 21 Pilots?
I know 21 Pilots. There's a few songs like Ride, and there's a few other ones.
What sort of music do they do? I know they're a
It's
band.
a lot faster. They're a duo.
They're a duo. Oh, right,
Yeah,
okay.
he does a lot more of the singing,
Yeah.
but they're a lot more faster paced. A bit more. It's kind of like a rap,
Yeah.
but it's not. It's very.
He's got a lush voice, though. It
He's got a
surprises me to know
fantastic-
that there's rap there.
If you listen to 21 Pilots and Ride,
Yeah.
and you start that with that, because as soon as that started playing, I was just like, well, that's completely different.
Really?
Yeah. But that is completely different to what I've
Yeah.
heard of them in the past.
Yeah.
And other people will probably be able to correct me on this, but I've not.
Yeah.
There's only one album that I've really listened to, so
Yeah.
on that album is a lot more faster paced than
Wow.
this one. But lyrically, they're fantastic.
Yeah.
As artists.
Yeah. Really.
Yeah.
Also, they write their own songs and the lyrics mean something.
Yeah.
Oh, they might be worth reacting to a little bit more then.
Yeah, they're
if they've got like meaningful lyrics relative to just throwaway lyrics, you know.
No, there's always a lot of depth to what they say. It's just, I think that what tends to happen is that some songs, if people listen to the beat,
Yeah.
and they listen to the rhythm,
Yeah.
more than the words, and
Yeah.
sometimes people can discount a song because it sounds like,
Yeah.
or it sounds like a rap song or
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah.
but then they don't pay attention to the words, and they
Yeah.
don't digest it.
That was striking. It was a striking music video. Do you know what I mean? It was encapsulating it as a music video. It was, you know,
It's a great way to blend the two,
yeah,
without it feeling disjointed or not cohesive with each other.
yeah. Oh, do you think I missed anything in terms of? Was there anything that in the lyrics or in the animations? Do you see what I was getting at with the whole heaven? Is that what it felt like? There was like
It felt like he
someone
was going to another plane.
place. Yeah.
The disappointing. That's the one thing that was. Did I disappoint you?
Yeah.
That to me doesn't sound like he knows if he had disappointed.
Yeah.
Because sometimes, did I disappoint you?
Yeah.
It's a reflective question
Yeah.
of.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what I done was
Yeah.
right. I did it because I felt it was right, but
Yeah.
did you feel?
Yeah.
And if it was, did I disappoint you?
And are you going to get the chance? Is he going to get the chance to get that question answered if he's going to another place, or does he take that question with him
He takes it
to
with
this
him,
other place,
by
and
the
he never
looks
gets
of
to
it,
know?
because he's happy to
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
But at the same time, he's very reflective of,
Yeah.
did I disappoint you?
And I wonder if from that other place he can still see this place down here and all of the relationships.
We will have to
Wow.
watch season 1, won't we?
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. All right, wicked.
That was
All right,
brilliant.
let's move on.